Throughout history, there's been a select group of people who seem to crack the code to success. These individuals, whether they were inventors, entrepreneurs, or philosophers, each had a mindset that propelled them toward greatness. Today, I'll share the timeless lessons they left behind, so you too can harness this wisdom for your journey. Imagine unlocking the same mindset that led Einstein, Steve Jobs, and Oprah to greatness. What if you could apply their wisdom to your own life? Today, we're diving into the secrets of success, straight from the minds of history's most accomplished people. We'll cover timeless lessons from these brilliant thinkers, and if you stay till the end, there's a bonus. One more powerful insight from an ancient philosopher, along with practical ways to apply all of these lessons in your own life. So stick around. These ideas could change the way you approach life and success.
It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. Albert Einstein.
At first glance, this quote might seem modest, but it actually reveals one of the most powerful mindsets for achieving success: persistence. What Einstein is really telling us here is that intelligence alone isn't the key to breakthroughs or success. Instead, it's the willingness to keep going, to stay with a problem longer than most people would. While others might give up when things get hard or when they don't see results, Einstein kept pushing, kept thinking, kept working until he found solutions. Persistence isn't glamorous. It's often tiring, and sometimes it feels like progress is barely happening. But this persistence, this refusal to give up when the answers aren't clear, is what separates those who achieve greatness from those who stop short. So, the next time you face a challenge, remember that intelligence can get you started, but persistence is what will get you to the finish line.
Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. Steve Jobs.
This quote captures one of the most defining qualities of his success: the courage to think differently. Jobs believed that success isn't about following the crowd. It's about setting yourself apart through creativity and fresh ideas. For him, innovation wasn't just about inventing new technology. It was a mindset, a willingness to ask, how can we do this differently? How can we do it better? In our own lives, this lesson from Jobs encourages us not to settle for what's already been done. Whether it's in our careers, our personal goals, or even our daily routines, we can apply his philosophy by constantly looking for ways to improve and push beyond the familiar. So, don't be afraid to challenge the status quo. It's in that space where we're willing to take risks and think creatively that true leadership and success are born.
The key to realizing a dream is to focus not on success, but on significance. Oprah Winfrey.
In this quote, Oprah shares an insight that goes beyond fame or fortune. She's pointing to a deeper kind of success. For Oprah, the true path to achieving your dreams isn't about chasing success in the typical sense. Instead, it's about making a meaningful impact. She teaches us that when we focus on the value we're creating for others and the difference we're making, the rewards naturally follow. Success becomes a byproduct of a life driven by purpose. In our own journeys, this lesson reminds us to ask, what am I doing that brings value? How is my work or my actions positively impacting others? When we start to focus on significance rather than just results, we open ourselves up to a more fulfilling kind of success, one that not only helps us reach our goals, but also leaves a lasting mark. This is the kind of success that endures. The more I learn, the more I realize how much I don't know. Socrates. This simple yet profound quote touches on the value of humility and lifelong learning. For Socrates, true wisdom wasn't just about accumulating knowledge. It was about understanding that there's always more to learn. By acknowledging how much he didn't know, he stayed open-minded and curious, constantly seeking new insights and challenging his own ideas. This lesson is powerful for us today because it reminds us that learning never stops. No matter how much we achieve or how skilled we become, there's always room for growth. When we adopt this mindset, we stop seeing challenges as obstacles and start seeing them as opportunities to learn and improve. So, as you pursue your goals, remember to stay curious and humble. Like Socrates, embrace each experience as a chance to expand your understanding and become a better version of yourself. Let's take a moment to recap the powerful lessons we've explored today from some of history's greatest thinkers. First, Albert Einstein taught us about the power of persistence. Intelligence is valuable, but it's the determination to keep going, even when it's tough, that leads to real breakthroughs. In your own life, think of one area where you can choose persistence over giving up and watch how it transforms your path. Then, Steve Jobs showed us the importance of innovation and vision. Success isn't about following the crowd. It's about challenging ourselves to think differently. Consider one way you can add fresh ideas to a project, a goal, or even a daily habit. Step out of the familiar and see what new opportunities open up. From Oprah Winfrey, we learn to focus on significance over success. True fulfillment comes when we aim to make a positive impact rather than just chasing results. Reflect on what you're passionate about and look for ways to create value for others. When we align our goals with purpose, success follows naturally. And finally, from Socrates, we learn the value of lifelong learning. Humility and curiosity keep us growing. Embrace every experience as a chance to learn, and remember that every step, even the difficult ones, brings you closer to your fullest potential. These lessons, persistence, innovation, significance, and lifelong learning, aren't just ideas. They're practical tools you can use every day. When we adopt these mindsets, we're setting ourselves up for a life of growth, purpose, and true success. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the wisdom of some of the world's greatest thinkers. If these lessons resonated with you, let me know in the comments. Until next time, keep learning, keep pushing forward, and keep striving for a life filled with purpose and meaning.